Okay, we have a sequel to a mobile game now, Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Boom, which the title suggests, playing as the Boom cast in a Sonic Dash game. No one saw this coming. The same way the launch date for Sonic Runners came out.
That's how every Sonic game goes by, you don't see it coming.
No, at least there's actually so much like stuff on NeoGAF or whatever, where someone posts, well, this is here, so this is what's going to come. And considering on NeoGAF it was mostly right, and we do take it with a pinch of salt rather than a whole jar's worth. So with this, Sonic Dash 2 is like Sonic Boom, most of the same thing, but you actually grind and use the Ender Beam. As of right now, neither of us can actually play it because it's also a soft launch game. It's came out of nowhere. It's on the Play. It's on the Play Google page. I'm looking at it right now. I can't install it, even though I have the Nexus 7. It's
so close yet so far.
I'm connected to it through the Google Plus. I can't get it. It is not available for all devices, which is bullshit, really. Considering it was Sonic Team, I can understand. It's their first mobile game.
Yeah.
This is Hardlight, I think.
Yeah, it's them again.
Yeah, Hardlight. They are competent at making mobile games. They have 4 under their belt already, I think. Jump, Dash, Crazy Taxi, I think another one, can't remember. Now there's this. So why the hell not Sega?
I don't know. I think it's still business plan, whatever.
What kind of business plan is it where only a select group of people can get to play it? I would call that beta testing, but that's behind closed doors and it's only for a limited number of people, not public. And even then, there's been public beta testing before. I understand that, like Battlefield 4 had it, but even then, only a certain selected people could actually play it if they signed up.
Yeah.
I want to play it because looking at the screenshots or what little video there is right now, well, let me tell you, it is a pain in the ass to record mobile, okay?
Yeah, I was going to say.
I had to download a special app to record the screen, then take that and connect the tablet up to my PC to extract the video. But the problem with the tablet is the actual sound card is shit, completely broken, so there's no sound.
Yeah. It's funny, I think the best way to really describe this new game, I mean, first of all, I would have called it Sonic Boom Dash, really. I would have made it a separate...
Sonic Dash Boom.
Yeah, just a funny pun title. Anyway, no, and it's funny because Sonic Dash is, arguably at the minute, is one of the most successful...
It is Sega's most successful mobile app.
It is, yeah. And considering that it's been going on for how long now? How long has it been out for?
I think it came out sometime just before Generation, so 2011.
Right. So it's been out for a bit, but it's done extremely well. I mean, it's, you know, what is it? It's a running game. It's like, well, that's perfect for Sonic.
Yeah, and as of right now, it's did a crossover with Angry Birds of all things.
Yes.
Angry Birds Sonic Dash Epic.
Yeah, oh god.
And that's a free update, so there are updates to the game that actually do change a few things. The in-game purchases are bad, but they're still there. The microtransactions are still there, but it's a freemium game, so... And... getting the red ring, unlocking characters is a big reward, unlike runners.
Yeah, I mean the funny thing is because this one, the whole premise is obviously you get to play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Styx. As in certain paths, like when you complete a certain course, you can swap characters during the run, or you can play all 3 of them at once. You can have 3 characters to play with.
This is how like showing Big Red Button. Look, this is how you use multiple characters. This is what Zanzaru was doing as well. And speaking of which, the actual... I'm looking at it, some of the screenshots, it shows the Enemy Man also the grinding. Have you played Shattered Crystal? Oh, is it a demo of it?
No, I never got a chance to try it.
Well, on the demo, because I'm looking around, the game is quite expensive. There is an auto run stage.
Yeah, I was going to say there is like a running path. There's like a couple of boss fights where you have to do that.
Yeah, there's actually in the demo there's a running path, and all you do is shift side to side, collect rings, and actually do quick presses to jump on the Ender Beam rail.
Yeah,
it's essentially an expansion of that, which I'm all for it if I can actually play the damn thing.
Yeah. Well, the thing with this obviously is we talked about this before, you and me, is we always felt like we were kind of worried about what Sonic Boom as a game series was going to be like. I mean, apparently
as a license right now, it is successful.
Yeah.
The games didn't do well. We know that.
No, Rise Alert is the let's be fair, it's the bottom bitch really of the group. It's the one that everybody likes.
Yeah. Followed by Shattered Crystal, then the comics, then the TV series. That's gonna get muddled up now because of the Fire and Ice, which at least this time, like we said, it has more developments that time.
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing, again, is like I was saying, I still see this new Dash game as, again, it's a spin-off of the TV series, really, more than anything else.
That's what Boom is. It's a license. It's not. It's not taking over the standard Sonic, the modern Sonic, or Legacy, as some people referred it to.
I think the best way to describe it is like when Boom was initially started out, when we first heard about it, it was kind of in the same talk as like the Marvel Universe, as in it's all going to interconnect with each other. You know, what starts up in one film goes into another. In this case, one game leads into the show, leads into the comic. It's really to the point now where it's like, look, here's the basic idea of it. They're all going to do their own little thing, and depending on which one's successful, we're going to run with that one.
Which is the TV series.
Exactly.
Luckily, that's going back on July 13th anyway, so expect more podcasts on that. Back to Sonic Dash Boom. It's like we said, it's a license and they used it. People are worried that the Boom license and the Boom's universe is taking over Sega. And I don't see that, since if that was the case, why would Runners exist? Because that came out between the announcement and the release of the Wii U and 3DS games, and now.
It's always going to be just a spin-off. I mean, that's always how I saw it. I mean, in terms of how good or bad is a spin-off, that's a different story.
It's not like on the 25th anniversary there's going to be a central Sonic Boom game. No, it's going to be a central Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Yeah.
Which I'm looking forward to, since you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that you said. You know, the one thing you can count on Sonic is always surprising you with its announcement. That's always the one thing you can expect from it.
Yeah,